Top action movies of the 20th century. At number 20 is Lethal Weapon. Directed by Richard Donner, this action and thriller flick is a cocktail of comedy, drama, adventure, and machine gun showdowns. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover make a great team. Lethal Weapon may not have the most interesting storyline, but its action sequences, frenetic pace, and the chemistry between Glover and Gibson more than make up for it. At number 19 is the enthralling gangster film, The Boondock Saints. Released in 1999, this vigilante justice crime caper has become a cult of sorts. Sean Patrick Flannery and Norman Reedus star as two Irish-American brothers who are out to clean Boston of professional killers, mafia bosses, and drug dealers. William Dafoe's portrayal of the homosexual FBI agent is hilarious, amazing, and entertaining. Occupying the number 18 spot on our list is GoldenEye, the 17th film in the James Bond series. It's the first to star Pierce Brosnan as James Bond. It may not have scaled any new heights, but GoldenEye is certainly a well-made film that gets the job done. Pierce Brosnan establishes himself as the best Bond since Sean Connery and makes the character an irresistible fun. The action sequences are fast, and the overall result hugely entertaining. The 1959 spy thriller North by Northwest sits at number 17. It is considered as one of Alfred Hitchcock's best films of all time. With all the elements of a Hitchcock film, a compelling cast, well-timed suspense, and some great scenes, this fantastic thriller portrays Cary Grant at his charismatic best. Sitting at number 16 is the high-octane action flick The Rock.
Welcome to The Rock.
Connery, you sure you're ready for this?
I'll do my best.
Your best?
Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage shine in their roles. Connery is his usual comforting self, while Cage is typically eccentric.
You made the right choice.
Since I've said
An entertaining action with generous dashes of humor, The Rock is certainly a treat for action-adventure lovers. At number 15 is Speed, a terrific action thriller. The film is slick, tense, and energetic. With outstanding performances from Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, and Dennis Hopper, Speed is definitely an adrenaline-pumping entertainment of the highest order. If you are an action and suspense lover, Speed definitely satisfies big time. Our number 14 pick is the 1989 superhero film Batman, directed by Tim Burton. Michael Keaton makes a credible superhero, while Jack Nicholson is simply manic as his nemesis. Nicholson's Joker is a villain worthy of a real superhero. Batman is certainly a great interpretation of one of comic world's most beloved characters. At number 13 is John Woo-directed action thriller Face Off. The dazzling performances from the two leading men, John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, really make the film tick. An action thriller with big explosions, bullet storms, amazing stunts, interesting characters, and witty dialogues. Face Off showcases John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, and director John Woo at the top of their game. The 1987 science fiction action film Predator occupies the 12th spot on our list. The first installment in the Predator franchise, the film is now considered a classic in the action genre. Known for its fast pace, high testosterone, edge-of-the-seat experience, Predator is certainly one of Schwarzenegger's best and one of the most energetic and intense action films of the 1980s. At number 11 is Mission Impossible, a sleek and stylish action thriller with some really standout action sequences. The plot of the film may look a little complex, but it has a lot of sweeping spectacle. Tom Cruise looks cool and does things neatly with great style. The CIA break-in and the final climactic chase sequence are one of the best action scenes from this series. The Mummy occupies the 10th spot on our list of top action movies of the 20th century.
I think you found something.
My good son, this is where they made the mummies.
Oh my God.
In a masterful adventure film that combines action with horror, director Stephen Sommers makes an excellent use of special effects. Brendan Fraser and his on-screen chemistry with Rachel Weisz makes it that more fun. At number 9 is the 1996 science fiction action film Independence Day.
Reason. Worldwide destruction in the next 36 hours.
Besides its terrific action sequences and loads of special effects, the film also boasts of several appealing characters and their relationships, which move ahead as the story unfolds.
We celebrate our Independence Day.
There may not be any one central character in the film, but Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum shine in their roles.
The clock is ticking.
Our number 8 pick is the 1995 released Heat. An engrossing crime drama, Heat enjoys a great position among the contemporary crime films.
Allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you spot.
I do for you, you don't do for me. Is that it?
Al Pacino and Robert De Niro are in their top form, while Diane Venora shines among a huge cast of outstanding actors. The film may not offer anything new, but its craft and pacing certainly stand out. At number 7 is Aliens. Science fiction, action, and horror blended together into one film. This James Cameron masterpiece surpasses its predecessor to become one of the greatest films of its genre. The film boasts of several memorable characters, and each stand out on their own regardless of their screen time.
Are we gonna sleep all the way home?
All the way home.
At number 6 is the Steven Spielberg-directed action-adventure film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Look, the shield is the second marker. We found it.
While Harrison Ford gets most of the action, Sean Connery goes on to prove how a great actor sails in a passive role. The chemistry between the two men is magical.
Do you think my son would be that stupid that he would bring my diary all the way back here?
Nazis. I hate these guys.
The action, as usual, is in abundance, and director Steven Spielberg delivers the action sequences with great panache.
Where's my father?
In the belly of that steel beast. Dad! Junior!
The Terminator occupies the number 5 spot on our list. Starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, This sci-fi action thriller is all about its impressive action sequences and fast pace. It is a quintessential Schwarzenegger film, and director James Cameron manages to keep the tension up throughout. The Terminator helped launch Cameron's film career and propelled Schwarzenegger's status as a leading star. At number 4 is the 1988 action film Die Hard.
Is Daddy coming home soon?
Well, we'll see what Santa and Mommy can do.
Decades have passed since its release, but Die Hard still feels as fresh and thrilling. And that is why it is always among the top films on any top action movies list. Bruce Willis and Alan Rickman stand out in their characters. Director John McTiernan makes every single thing work in this all-time action classic. Sitting at number 3 is Raiders of the Lost Ark. A cliffhanger in every sense of the word, it is one of all-time classics.
It's a radio for speaking to God.
Harrison Ford personifies Indiana Jones with perfection and makes him an iconic hero, while Karen Allen plays the female lead with spirited toughness. Besides its tight story and solid performances, great set pieces and a quick pace make this a wonderful film. The 1999 science fiction action film The Matrix is at number 1 on our list of top action movies.
What is the Matrix? It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. You are a slave born into a prison.
It is considered one of the best classic sci-fi action films ever. The film has great visual effects. It's funny, dark, and has exciting stunts.
Everyone who has fought an agent has died, but where they have failed, you will succeed.
The film also boasts of several good performances, but the real stars of the movie are the Wachowski brothers. With his catchphrases and mannerisms on display, The Matrix is certainly one of the career-defining moments for Keanu Reeves. Hope you liked our list. Be sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to be notified about our latest videos.